Have you ever wondered how a professional football player moves from one country to another when they complete an international transfer? In this video, we're going to show you just how it's done. We are MET Removals, who help move people across the whole of the UK, but in this specific move, we'll be helping someone move internationally. Recently, we had professional footballer Ainsley Maitland-Niles contact us regarding a move from England to France after his transfer from Premier League side Arsenal to League One side Lyon. So we're going to show you today how a professional footballer relocates internationally after making a transfer. So straight into it. Day one. Morning. You're locked in with Michael from MET Removals. It's actually a big day for us today as we're completing our first international move. We've never done an international move before. We've always done regional. Ainsley's recently just transferred to Lyon after spending 20 years at Arsenal, which is a massive achievement. So myself and Troy actually met with Ainsley on Sunday. So Ainsley flew down from Lyon to come down and show us everything that he wants moved. So he showed us all the items that he wants to take with him to France and what he wants to stay in England. And yeah, to be fair, that process only took 15 minutes really, but we ended up spending a few hours with him because, you know, him being Ainsley, he's so humble. He has a lot of time for people, so we ended up spending 3 to 4 hours just talking really, just catching up. He was telling us about life as a footballer, life in France, how his life was here, sort of thing. And yeah, it's just so, it's very inspirational to see as someone who's already got over 100 appearances in the Premier League, an England international, he's won the Under-20 World Cup, he's played in the Champions League, he's had all these achievements, but yeah, he's still so motivated and to reach the highest level he can despite what he's achieved. So it's proper good to see and proper good to be amongst. So yeah, he's actually gone back to Lyon now because he had to go back to training, so we'll be meeting him back in France. But yeah, he has access to his house, which we're going to now, to just pack up the rest of his belongings and then load onto the van.
A few minutes later.
Hello?
Yo,
how are you getting on the other end?
15 minutes away.
15 minutes? You might beat me to it, you know. I'm 18 minutes.
But you left 10 minutes earlier. How's that?
I left 10 minutes earlier. Stop speeding.
You got Hamilton.
Huh?
You got your local bus driver.
Alright, we'll see who gets there first, innit?
Yeah, cool.
Alright, cool. I've just gone past Hertfordshire. I hope you know that. Cool.
Huh?
No, nothing. This mainly consisted of physically packing all of the items within the property. As you can see here, for example, we're dismantling the baby cot, taking a picture of it beforehand as it had to be broken down due to its size. We securely bubble wrapped all of the fragile items whilst boxing up all of the general bits and bobs and labelling them. This is a very underrated part of the process. It gives peace of mind to both ourselves and Ainsley, so we know exactly what is inside of each box during and after the transfer. Finally, we finished loading the boxes, furniture and loose items into the van, ready to travel to France for the next day. Bosh. Day one done of our 3-day move for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Got here about 11 o'clock. Come in, boxes were already loaded for us, which is a plus. Had a few items to pack, but all in all, pretty decent day. The hardest thing I would say was getting the chest of drawers down the stairs, right?
Extremely hard work, but we got it done. Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. All day long. So after an early 5 AM start and over £200 in petrol, we were back on the road again.
Got about 10 hours to get to the final destination. From Hertfordshire to Dover's about 2 hours, and then from the big one is from Calais to Lyon. That's about a 7-hour drive. So we're on our way to Dover right now to get on the ferry and see you on the other side.
Once we arrived at Dover, we got our passports checked along with the paperwork which was emailed over to us by the French agencies which was required for our entry. They carried out their approval test nice and quickly and the van passed through with no problems. And of course, it's always sensible to have a quick power nap before we hit the road.
On the ferry to Calais right now. Just looking to get something to eat. Got a Costa here. What else we got here? It's not much. It's not much. I think we're gonna go Costa. Michael, what are you getting?
That chocolate chip cookie looks a bit appealing still.
When you talking about me and Coach Connor have a word.
Sometimes you gotta do it, man. Sometimes you gotta do it. Cheat
Coach
day.
gonna have a word.
Wednesday's my cheat day, always. So
Allegedly, every day's a cheat day now. We just chucked down in a Calais. It took us about an hour and 40 minutes on the ferry. So we're back here on our way to Lyon. It's gonna be a long journey. So
7 hours.
tuned.
7 hours.
7 hours long.
Don't ever put that accent on again, though.
Finally, in the last 2 hours of the journey, we've got about 110 miles left. So Uncle's at the wheel right now. Oh, Michael, what? No? Alright, cool. Just me and Uncle right now. We'll see you when we finish. Day 3 and final day of the move. We're currently in a cafe at Lyon. Just me and Michael getting a little bite to eat before the heavy lifting and moving that's going. So yeah, final day. We're finally here.
So the day has finally come. The final stage of the move, offloading all of the items from the van and into Ainsley's new property. And of course, nothing ever goes perfectly.
As you can see, the lift is out of service. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take all these boxes up 91 steps. Come with us.
We rose to the challenge though, and we got our cardio game on. Bro, it was peak. Halfway done, next half to go. And carry on, we keep going. So now that all of the boxes and items were loaded into the new property, all that was left now to do is the reassembly of the last pieces of furniture. Just for some context on the next clip, this is from a family friend of ours who was a huge Arsenal fan and more importantly, an Ainsley fan who idolised Ainsley when he was coming through at Arsenal. He knew we were doing a move for him that day, so he shot his shot to ask if he could possibly have a brief interaction. Ainsley kindly accepted, and we will include a brief part of this conversation coming up. I can't lie, this was a mad wholesome moment and it's something that the young lad will never forget. Here's a little snippet.
How you doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright, man. I'm chilling. These lot just helped me out big time, so just thought I'd do them a solid and give you a little call, bro.
That's for words, man.
Yes.
That's for words.
Nah, it's people like you that keep me going every day, man. Trust me.
Thank you, man. Wait, actually, I have a few questions. If you don't mind.
Nah, go for it, bro.
Let's do an interview.
Why did you choose the number 15? Like, I'm just curious.
So at first, when I got into the first team, I was number 70, and I went to 55. But 30 was like my first official contract, like proper professional contract with the first team. So when I got that, I just thought, let me chop it in half, and I went with 15.
Massive shout out to Ainsley for making that happen for him. Honestly, one of the most humble guys you'll ever meet. So we just finished doing the job for Ainsley. We've now got a 472 mile journey back to Calais on the ferry, which I believe is the equivalent of driving from London to Scotland or something like that. So yeah, it's a long journey, but yeah, nothing sweats us. The job actually took longer than we probably expected because when we got there, we had discovered that the elevator had broken. So obviously, if you've ever done an apartment move, you know that you use the lift to your advantage, but we wasn't able to do that for about 3/4 of the move. So that slowed us down a bit, but you've got to expect these things in a removal company. Things aren't always going to go smoothly, but it's about how you adapt to it. And we did that, we did just that. So everyone's happy on both ends. So there you have it, move complete, and it's now time to leave Lyon and head back to the UK. I had to capture some of the amazing views on show. Now time for another 7-hour drive back to Calais and to get back on the ferry. Yeah, so cheers to that guy who clearly wanted to feature in the video, but yeah, this is going to be the end of today's journey. Best of luck to Ainsley at his new club, and of course a huge thank you to him and his family for choosing MET Removals and trusting us with his relocation. If you wish to see more removal videos like this in the future, whether it's football players, general people, general house moves, or other high profile personalities, please let us know in the comment section below, and also drop this video a like, subscribe and follow us on socials using the links in the description. Peace out.